Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Casey from Bloom Budget, and this is my first paycheck in the month of February, and we'll be doing some cash stuffing, our envelopes as well as our sinking funds, and also cash stuffing some of our saving challenges as well. So before we begin, we are going to take a look at what we have left over from the money that I allocated for my spending for every 2 weeks. Let's see, that is under food, so I have $4 left under food, and in my miscellaneous spending I have 5, 10, 15. Okay, so I have a total of leftover 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm going to leave this aside till the end and put it into my my special savings binder. All right, so now that we cleared that out, what we're gonna do is now I will restuff into my spending cash envelopes. What I'm going to do is restuff for my allowance for spending for the next 2 weeks. All right, so let's see. And again, for this paycheck, I have $2,870 that I will be cash stuffing. All right, I've already put them all aside, and this is a total of 2,870. For food, I will be allocating for the next 2 weeks, and this is actually not my grocery list. My husband does some of the groceries, so he has some money that's allocated for grocery. But this is more of just eating out, or you know, if I wanted to go and pick up something in addition, that I would have money for that for the next 2 weeks. That would be $80. So let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80 into food, $40 for gas, and then for the kids, that will be $40. That includes their weekly allowance, so that's 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ones and 2 fives. 1, 2, and 120, and that would be a total of $40 for the kids. That's includes their allowance and some extra spending for them. And then miscellaneous, I will also be allocating $40 for miscellaneous, so that's 20, 40. All right, that is done. I know I used to use separate envelopes for each of the different categories, but I have a thinner wallet this time. It's a bit longer, and so I thought it might be easier for me to just do dividers. I have one envelope, and then I have dividers in 4 different categories, and this is what I've been using for now, and it seems to be working out so far, and I like it a lot. So all right, so we're done with my bi-weekly cash spending allowance. So I'm going to put this aside, and we will go ahead and go into my cash sinking funds stuffing, okay? And again, I did share in my previous videos that I got a new binder, and then also I categorize them in long-term, short-term, as well as lifestyle. So we'll start off with property tax, and for this cash stuffing, we will be stuffing $30. I'm sorry, I didn't mean $30, $360 into property tax. So that would be, let's see, 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 360. Okay. Into property tax, and let's see what we should have right now remaining. I pre-calculated already, and it should be 1,220 in our property tax. Let's see. 1, 2, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,020, 1,040, 1,060, 1,080, 1,100, 1,200, and then 1,220. So I'm going to swap out and deposit this back into the bank. And what I'm going to do is use my 1,000 placeholder. All right. So this is perfect. I'm going to go ahead and just do it now. Perfect. And then I will be adding, in regards to home insurance, I will be adding 50. And let's see what I should have right now. A total of 100, 200, 300, 350, 400. So I should have 400 under home insurance. Okay. For umbrella insurance, I will be adding $40 this time. So 20, 40. We should have a total of, let's see, 40, 50, 60, 160, 260. Okay, 260 under our umbrella insurance. Life insurance, we will be adding $50 to this envelope. Let's see. I'm thinking I should just go ahead and use the $50. So let's see, what do we have? 100, 150, 200. Okay, 200 under life insurance. Car insurance, we will be adding a $100 into our car insurance. So that will be a $100 bill. Let's see what we have so far. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. We're getting close to 1,000. I'm super excited because every time I get close to 1,000, I get to swap it out for a $1,000 placeholder. So it's just really exciting. Do you all get excited as well when your money adds up and then you get to replace it with a placeholder? It just feels so good. All right, so that is our car insurance. For business, this time I will be adding another $20. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20 into business. So I have 20 there, 40, 60. So I have a total of $60 in my business folder. No business tax yet. For daycare, this time around, I will be adding $200, 100, $200 into daycare. All right. We are done with our short-term sinking funds. Now let's go into long-term sinking funds. I will be adding into my son's savings, his sinking fund savings, and his lunar animal sign is actually a bunny, and so that's why, for those that's curious why, I call him the bunny and my daughter's a monkey. It's kind of funny because their personality pretty much aligns with their animal sign, and so it's so cute. You can tell my little bunny is so cuddly and cute and a little timid, and then my daughter is like this wild monkey that loves to swing on, climb trees, rocks, and things like that. She's a total tomboy, and I love it. Let them be what they want to be, and this is who they are. Okay, so bunny saving, that would be adding another $20 to my little bunny, and let's see, he should have a total of, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Wow. It's adding up this time around. Let's see. And then same thing for my little monkey. I will be adding $40. So 20, 40. And she should also have 100 total. So let's see. 20, 40, 60. Let's see. 60, 65, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And if you're sort of like OCD like me, I like my money to be facing the same way. And so, yeah, that's 100. New car this time around. Will not be putting anything in for the new car. Debt payment. I will be adding $20 to that. So that will be a 20. And this is on top of what I pay on monthly to my debt. This is just to add on once I reach either 100, 200, then what I would do is put that back into bank and then pay online in addition to on top of what I pay on a monthly basis for debt, or to cover any consumer debt or credit card expenses, which I no longer use credit cards for the most part, only depending on where I go. Like there are certain places where right now, because of the pandemic and COVID, there are actually some restaurants that are sometimes they're not accepting cash, so that's when I do. I use the debit, not debit, I use my credit card, and then what I do is I pay it off right away. Okay, so I have 20, 40, 60, 80. I do my best to try to pay everything in cash, just so then, you know, I don't go wild and crazy and get out of hand with credit cards. I don't want to go back and get in trouble like I used to. I just barely got out of that. So don't want to repeat my mistakes again. All right, emergency funds. Let's see, you know what, I'm gonna add $200 to emergency fund. So 100, 200, and let's see what we have so far. The goal this year is to have 3,000 in my emergency fund. So 1,100, 200, 300, 1,300 under my emergency funds. Okay, so now that we're done with the envelopes under the long-term categories, now we go into the lifestyle, which is, let's see, health and beauty. I will be adding $100 to health and beauty. So that's $100, and let's see, I should have a total of 160. So 120, 140, 160. Clothes and accessories, I would like to add another $100 on there, and I should have a total of $1,100 in clothes and accessories. And this includes a fancy designer purse or wallet. So hopefully I will be able to purchase one real soon, maybe during our vacation to Hawaii. All right, so for tech, I will be adding $100 to tech this time, so that will be $100, and I should have a total of, let's see, what do we have here? $140. Perfect. Birthday and gifts, I would like to add $100 to birthday and gifts, so I should have a total of, let's see, 100, 200, 300, 400, $420 under birthday and gifts. Kindness and giving, I will be adding $10. And let's see what I have so far. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay. Travel and vacation will additional $500. So 1, 200, 300, 400, 500, and we're working on 3,500. So we made it, guys. And that will be for our travel and vacation. That will be fully cash funded, so that's wonderful. Super excited for that. All right, so now that we're done with the lifestyle, I'm going to go into $5, my saving challenges. I'm going to start off with my $5 and $20 saving challenges. So I will add a $5 into here, and then I will be adding a $20 into here. Probably not going to count it. I'll count it next time. So that is done for this binder. And look how cute this is. It says love. It's timely, you know, during Valentine's Day and stuff like that. And it's so cute. I bought this on AliExpress. They come in a package. And this is love. And so we have that there. All right. So what we're going to do next is we are going to do our, let's stuff our cash envelope saving challenges. All right. Why don't we start off with this wonderful clear box. And this is my 52 weeks challenge. Although I put 52 weeks, but lately what I've been doing is that if I have extra money, I'm just going to go ahead and stuff it, you know. So this week, and I've mentioned before in my other videos that, you know, I want to start off strong because I know in the, between the last quarter of the year, I have birthdays, important like major birthdays in the family, as well as Christmas and the holidays. So, you know, my spending ends up, a lot of the savings end up going into gifts and birthdays and things like that. So I want to make sure that I do have, at the beginning of the year, if I'm able to, I can go strong and start saving a lot more at that time. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stuff 4 envelopes this time. So I'm going to stuff a 100, a 50, a 20, and a 5. Okay, good. So I have $5. Go ahead and do that. Let's see. $20. Okay. $50. Okay, and lastly, for the 52 weeks envelope saving challenge, I will put in $100. Okay. Whew. All right. Okay, keep going. We can do this. Stay strong. Right, and so this is done. I'm going to put this aside, and then next I'm going to go into our double. So what I do is whatever number that comes up, I have to double that amount. And so, oh, this is 100. So I'm going to double $200. And then $50, so that's another 100. That's doubling it. Okay, I think I'm done with this one. Okay, it's a clear one. And I used this last year as well, but I love it so much. So this I bought from, I believe it's either Marshall's or TJ Maxx. And they're next to the stationery section, and I was lucky enough to able to grab one. There was one more, but it was broken, and I got this last year. Okay, so $40 with the 20, 40 into this 26 envelopes. Isn't this cute? Little black polka dots with the silver, so fancy. And then $100. All right, I think saving challenges is complete. I will, actually, I'm going to put this here. It's so pretty. All right, so remember the leftover from my cash envelope for my bi-weekly spending, whatever's left over. This is just my personal one where I don't really have like a set amount that I want to save. What I want to do is whatever that I don't spend or extra money that comes my way, that I'm not going to cash stuff into any of my sinking funds or something like that. What I do is I will put them all in here. And you know, at the end I can decide. So ultimately the theme is hearts, and And I love this really, really pretty LV agenda that I purchased a couple years ago. And I think Louis Vuitton may have them available, or you can purchase them on Fashion File. But I actually bought this directly from the LV store. Um, you know, I'm a stationery slash binder slash portfolio type of agenda geek. So I am willing to pay quite a bit of money to be able to purchase something, and this just makes my heart sing. So, sorry, I don't mean to ramble on, but what I'm going to do is put this money in, these remaining money in this area, and then ultimately I will eventually, once it gets all stuffed, and there's a point in time where I'm going to go and use the money on what makes my heart sing. All right, and right now I am not set on an item or activity or anything that I want to use this money for, but I'm going to continue to keep on saving, and then we can decide then. Or ultimately, I can just put it all into paying debt. You know what I mean? But it's just kind of nice to be able to have something where I can put it in and then feel like I have some type of spontaneous, spontaneously being able to kind of pick and choose later on, and have that choice to do that. All right, so I think that is complete for this week's cash stuffing. Thank you so much if you stayed with me until the end. I want to wish you all a wonderful February, and I hope to see you here again for my second paycheck cash stuffing in February. All right, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you again. Bye, everyone. Bye bye.